up, my love? Thank you so much for tuning back into another video. I hope you're having an amazing Monday so far, and that you have an amazing weekend, and that the trend continues on into a beautiful rest of the week. But without further ado, let's head into today's topic. So today I want to talk about compassion fatigue. And if you have never experienced compassion fatigue, or for that matter, have never heard of it, compassion fatigue is basically what it sounds like. We get fatigued from having too much compassion. And certain situations where this may arise is maybe when we're in a position in our personal lives or our professional lives where we have to play a role that requires a lot of compassion providing. And for example, for me right now, I just started a new job and I do work with participants that have autism spectrum disorder. And while it is very fulfilling, it is also a source of compassion fatigue. And so I am very, very aware of this, and I am always trying to do what I can to take care of myself to make sure that I can provide the best service possible to serve them. And when we're getting to a place where we're having some compassion fatigue, we need to take a good look at how we're managing our emotions, managing our energy. Are we taking breaks? Are we taking some deep breaths? Are we taking some time away from that person's situation to take a step back and not allow it to engulf us in the fact that we're kind of helpless in that situation, or there's nothing really much more that we can do than what we've already been doing? And also to recognize that it is nearly impossible, basically totally impossible, to always be on all the time. We cannot always have compassion for others. We cannot always be understanding. We can't always be the person who has it all together. Even when we're in roles of service or careers or jobs or passions of service, we still need to take care of ourselves. We still need time away to unwind, to relax, to release, and to start over. And you know, I used to feel really guilty that I got compassion fatigue. I felt like I needed to just have an overflow of compassion and empathy for others. But with each day, there's only a certain amount that I have within my cup. And sometimes it runs a little bit low, and I need to take it upon myself to fill up my own cup, so that way I have more to give to others. So if you felt this before and you never had a definition, now you do, and now you know what it is, and now you know that the solution to compassion fatigue is rest. Taking a step back, taking a breath, making sure that your needs are being met, so that way you can continue to care for others in the way that you desire. And I also want you to know that you're not alone in this. Compassion can be very difficult when it is mostly being provided and not received. And the only way to get better at continuing to provide it is by making sure that you are constantly in tune with your internal space. Having check-ins, having healthy habits or routines, having times of the day where it's just focused on you. And it's also good to know that just because you have these practices doesn't mean that's gonna go away. It's gonna keep coming back, and you're gonna have to keep working through it. But now you have tools that you'll be able to use whenever it does arise, so that way you can manage it effectively. So I hope this gave you something to think about today. I hope you have a good rest of your Monday and the rest of your week. And until next time, bye.